Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're here with the Nespresso Essenza and we've done the unboxing. We have the little machine here out. We're going to be attempting to make our first cup with this using the instructions that it has in here. The first thing that we glance to is the Smart Start, where it shows or it indicates that you should follow the operating instructions and safety measures set out in the manual. It says fill the water tank with fresh water, switch on the machine using the main switch, rinse the water circuit system according to the instructions set out in the user manual, lift the handle, put an espresso capsule in the capsule holder, and close it by lowering the handle until it is fully shut. Place a cap under the coffee outlet and press either on the small cup or the large cup symbol depending on the quantity of coffee desired. Lift the handle again. The used capsule will drop into the capsule container. Okay. Alright, so let's see. It shows, it says place a cup under the coffee outlet and press either the small cup or the large cup symbol. I don't see that. I only see one here and nothing else. And actually, I did not know that this portion here was for old cups. I thought this was to keep new cups, or new of these little things. So I guess this is for the garbage. All right, so we'll keep garbage down here. Good to know that I didn't put these inside. All right, so let's go to the overview. And daily, before brewing your first cup, shows you power saving mode. This machine is equipped with an energy saving feature. All right, first things first, we're going to take this water cup out. We're going to fill this up with water. Oops, not ice. Right now I'm using filtered water from my refrigerator here. I'm going to fill it maybe about 3/4 of the way up. I don't see any indication on how high this should be or what's the max. So I'm just going to do about 3/4. Okay, almost done. Okay, we have the water here, so let's tip this back inside, make sure we don't spill anything. Alright, so we have that locked into place. Okay, the next step would be, alright, fill water tank with fresh water, done. Press the on switch. Let's make sure this is down first. This is plugged in. Okay, that's flashing. That means it's heating up. After that, it would be solidly green. That would mean that it is ready. Is that it? Let's see. Preparation. Okay. Preheat espresso cup. Run 1 cup of water through. Okay. So I guess that means you just go through not a dry run, but a capless run just to heat up the espresso cup. So to do that, you start and stop it by hitting that here. We'll be using this cup whenever that's ready. And then after that, insert capsule, 4, close the lever, 5, start, and then flow speed depends on coffee variety. And then whenever you're ready, hit stop and it'll stop at the appropriate level, and I believe it does memorize what that level is. So in the future you don't have to keep on guessing. Then you eject the capsule by lifting that up. That drops it into the little thing here. Okay, so let's do that. Start. This is the first run ever. I've not done this and I hope this doesn't explode in my face. Pretty loud if you ask me. All right, so I'm going to let this go until about this level. I know you can't really see that clearly. Yeah, it's pumping out a bunch of crap inside here. I'll show you in a sec. All right, now we are stopping that. I'm actually going to zoom in here so we get a much better look at what we're doing. Okay. All right, as you can see here, there's some black stuff in. There's currently no capsule inside here. So let's pull this back. I'm gonna empty this. Seems like this little cup here is warm. All right, so it says preheat espresso cup, run 1 cup of water through it. Insert the capsule. We do have a list of what all these capsules mean. I'm not going to, bore you by going through every single one of them, but let's go through, and it shows you which intensity it is. So 10 being extremely intense, lower numbers, 3 being nice and balanced. Let's go for, see, I'm not sure what this espresso blends, pure origin espressos, lungos, and decaffeinated. We're going to go with lungos? No, we're going to go with the espresso blends because we have a lot of those. Let's go for the dark green Capriccio, rich and distinctive, intensity level 5. So we open this up. When we open this up, it actually expelled a little bit more water. Pour that out. And simply drop this in, like so. Now, if this does exactly what what my old Keurig does, is that when you put this in here, it punctures the very top because this is easily punctured, and now it will flow through the capsule, and then it will dispel it underneath here. So, without further ado, let's do it. Now again, the flow speed depends on the coffee variety, and when you're ready, when you're done, you will have to hit the stop button again. Again, I think this may have a memory feature, but as of right now, I don't believe it's showing this. So you will have to monitor this. Actually, this may not have a memory feature, so do not just let it go. Okay, we're almost about where we want to be. I'm just going to let it stop right there so we can add some milk. I'm a much bigger coffee drinker than I am an espresso drinker because I have one of the generic espresso machines, the ones that expel steam. I don't really want to burn myself or disfigure myself in any way. So forgive me if I don't know how to drink this exactly. On here it shows little pictures along with the coffee capsules. I assume that means when it's white, you can add milk and then add sugar. So for this one, I believe we just add milk. And again, this does not come with a frother of any kind. So I'm just going to be adding half and half milk. So if that is a faux pas, forgive me. Let's move these little capsules out of the way. I'm going to bring this, zoom out a little bit. And we are going to put this right here. Okay. All right, we have that like so. It does look a lot brighter here than it does. Let's turn the, there we go. This should be a much more natural level and look more natural. Let's zoom this in. Okay. Now I can just zoom in on it. Okay, now I'm going to just add a little bit. I don't know how much milk to add, so bear with me. Okay. In the comments section, just let me know how to drink the proper espresso. And I don't know if froth milk helps or hurts it at all. I just know that people use it. And I also know that certain packages of the Nespresso come with milk frothers included. So we have this here done. You know what? I like things sweet. I'm going to put sugar in it. Don't kill me. I'm going to put 2 in because this seems like a, I don't know, is this a normal espresso size cup or a little bit larger? I mean, here, let's pull this out to show you in comparison to the machine itself. It's pretty small as a coffee cup goes, but I do have these tiny cups, so this may be a large cup for this. That's why I'm going to put 2 sugar, equivalent to 2 sugars in here. So you won't be bouncing off the walls. Okay. Now what I see from here is, because you can level this out, and I'm not sure how many times you can use these. In fact, let's see if we can actually fill up another little cup while we're doing this, while we let this cool down. I'm not sure how good 1 capsule will be. I'm not sure how much, you know, true espresso you can get out of 1 capsule. I'm assuming what I've used here, first of all, is going to be, you know, the max, because this is not really looking as thick as the other did. Yeah, definitely not as much froth as the previous. I'm gonna let this just drip in here for a little bit. This seems to be nice. Let's pull this over here. I'm gonna drink this off screen. Smells great. Smells like I'm in Starbucks, but better. Ooh, that is good. Again, let's take a look at which one we tried. It's the Capriccio, and that's rich and distinctive, intensity level 5, and I assume this means that you should just serve it with milk. And actually, here at the top it says 7 creations with very different personalities. Each blend comes from several origins and is carefully selected by our coffee experts. To be served in a small cup, 0.85 ounces or 25 milliliters, or 1.35 ounces, 40 milliliters. This looks a little bit bigger than it's probably supposed to be. It's more likely supposed to be in a smaller cup like this, but each of these is supposed to be its own cup size. For example, the Lungos is supposed to be in a large cup, 3.575 ounces. This one does not specify. And here it shows, actually, yes, it does. Ristretto cup, 0.85 ounces. Espresso cup, 1.35 ounces, which will be here. And Lungo cup, 3.75 ounces. So I learned a lot here. And it says, oh, I see. I see. So these weren't saying if you put milk in it or not. That's the size of the cup you'll be using. So big, medium, small. And here, a milk-based recipe such as a cappuccino or latte macchiato, I'm not going to attempt it, macchiato, that you can prepare with an adequate Nespresso milk device, which we don't have here, but for these, it needs that milk frothing device. But so far it tastes great. As you can see, this one is pretty watery. It is not something that I will drink. This was made for a much smaller cup, but it seems to have filled this cup out pretty well, and it tastes great. Again, not a real big espresso drinker, but that is really, really rich, and I personally like that I add sugar to it. It just helps me out because I like sugar with my drinks. All right, so this has been Matt, and we've been I guess, trying out the Essenza by Nespresso. This is Nespresso's base model. You can get this for $139 at different retailers. I found some prices, like at Macy's, for $100 flat. It's pretty good. There is no screen on it, but you do have this button here to start and stop. I don't believe it has a memory feature, like I said earlier, and I believe this is just to turn the device off. And if you're interested, this is about how much water we used. Remember, we did one water round just to heat up the cup. We've used about this much water here, but we'd used a big cup. So that's how it goes. All right, this has been Matt for Creative Reviews. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Let us know what you like and what you don't like. And I'll see you guys next time.